What? Ow! I'm coming down! I'm coming down! There I am! And what do we got?
What are you doing?
Nothing. I don't want to do anything anymore. Nothing good ever happens when I do something.
Using power is not bad. It's normal for those who have power to use it.
Normal, huh? But I tried that. I ended up hurting everyone I was trying to protect. I'm sorry, but can you just leave me alone this time? I don't feel like talking.
Okay. But don't forget, your fate is already in motion. Nobody can stop it.
Mission 5. The Suburbs of Loss.
Returning to the humor was surprisingly easy. They probably didn't even consider the possibility that I'd try to escape. As if fleeing from Celestia, I returned to the reality of the human world. Once there, I kind of wandered around aimlessly. As long as I had power, I thought I could solve everything. What made me think that? Looking back, it seems strange. Did I reach that conclusion because I was killed by a devil? Revived without my consent, and then forced into unreasonable situations? Or did I lose my parents? Or did lose my parents being tossed around by relatives and being bullied at school make my subconscious tell me power was the answer? It's probably both. I became intoxicated with my new toy, the Fate Awakening crystal, and got carried away and fell into the gutter. I put my hand to my chest. Inside lies the Fate Awakening crystal, which I no longer need. That's right. If only it didn't exist. For instance, if it didn't exist, I wouldn't have been dragged into the war in the first place. If only I could pull it out and pound it to the dust, but in actuality, there's no way I could do that. I can't commit suicide. Seriously, why was I even born?
Shin?
I turned towards the direction of the voice, and I see a face I haven't seen in a long time. It's my classmate, Arie. How many days has it been since we last saw each other? Since Arie's wearing the same school uniform, I guess I'm not like that, Navigator.
Are you, like, alright? What are you doing here?
Well, when you put it like that.
You know, people said that you got spirited away.
Huh? What the heck?
Spirited away? In this day and age? That's pretty hilarious, although, in a way, they're not really wrong. I wasn't whisked away by spirits, but I became a god and was brought to Celestia.
Hey, did something happen?
No.
Even if I told anyone, they just think I'm lying. Looks like Arie's thinking about something. Eventually, she speaks.
Hey, Shin. Wanna talk over there for a while?
Come to think of it, other than the classrooms, the only place Arie and I commonly see each other was the rooftop. It's not like I dislike the school's rooftop, but I have no idea why she wants to change locations.
Why?
Don't worry. Come on.
Arie uncharacteristically forces me to follow her to the rooftop of the school. It's not like I had planned, so I don't really mind. The hour of dusk after school really feels nostalgic for some reason. I thought I'd never be able to return, so maybe that has something to do with why I feel this way.
So why'd you run away from home?
Huh?
I see. Ran away from home, huh? I guess to Arie, I'm just some pubescent boy who ran away from home.
It's not like I'm gonna tell a teacher or your parents or anything, so it's fine.
My parents are gone, and it's not like the teacher would care after all this time. However, I'm really interested in what Arie has to say.
To tell you the truth, I've run away from home before too.
Really?
One of my parents remarried. I didn't get along with my mom's new man, so I basically left.
The way she said my mom's new man had a hateful ring to it. She probably still doesn't get along with him.
So are you gonna give me any tips as a runaway advisor?
Not at all. It's not like I'm a real expert or anything. If you want to run away, then run away.
And what are you after?
I'm not after anything. I just figured talking to someone in a calming place might cheer you up. Plus, having someone I used to see all the time suddenly disappear, I got worried, you know?
Worried?
Worried. Did she just say worried? She was worried about someone like me. I've somehow already come to the realization that Arie's a nice person, but never thought anyone here would actually worry about what happened to me.
Huh? Hey, what are you crying for?
Crying? Who? Could it be... Am I crying? It takes a moment, but I finally realized that I actually am crying. With that trigger, something I can't control starts swelling up from deep within my chest. That's right. I'm not alone anymore. Since I was taken to Celestia, Juba and Ariel have always supported me. Even when I was only seeking power, those two were worried about me. They were worried I might end up like this. But despite that, I misunderstood what they said and didn't listen. Jumped to my own conclusions, became reckless, and even ran away.
What have I done?
Don't you think you're being a little over-dramatic? You just ran away from home. It's gonna be alright.
While I'm sobbing, black shadows suddenly come flying down from the sky. I've seen them several times before. These guards aren't humans, but devils who have black wings and live in the netherworld.
You must be Shin Kamikaze. You must come with us.
Oh god. I figured someone would come to pick me up eventually, but I didn't think the devils would find me first.
Hey, Shin, is it just me or did these guys just fall out of the sky?
Crap. I was careless. I never thought I'd be attacked while Arie's here with me. Once again, I've made another stupid mistake.
If you want to kill me, then kill me. Just leave her out of this.
I'm not here to kill you. Lady Phyllis has ordered us to welcome you to the netherworld, since you have estranged yourself from Celestia.
What the heck? Do you really think I'd go? I don't intend to be on the side of Celestia or the netherworld.
Shin? What are you guys talking about? You're just joking around, right?
Does it look like we're joking?
Hey! What are you doing?
The devil that seems to be the leader grabs Arie in a flash and flies up.
Stop it! Arie has nothing to do with this!
Here's the deal, Shin Kamikaze. If you want to save this woman's life, grab Ariel Arie and come to the netherworld.
You want me to bring Ariel?
Lady Phyllis desires not only you, but Ariel Arie as well. In order to resume our research on the Fate Awakening crystal, that woman is required. Understand? Then hurry up and go.
I ran away from Celestia. There's no way they'll let me return.
I don't care about your circumstances. If you don't do as we say, this woman will suffer a cruel death.
I can't breathe. Shin! Help!
Arie!
The prison camp that you guys attacked before will be the site of our hostage exchange. I'll give you 1 day to bring Ariel Arie. If you don't, I'll kill her. Got it?
Shin!
Arie!
What the heck's going on? What am I supposed to do? Because of me, Arie, I gotta do something. Since Arie was taken hostage, I've reached a dead end. I have no choice but to return to Celestia. I know all too well that I'm being selfish, but I've decided to tell the truth and ask for their cooperation.
Arie?
Yes. My classmate Arie was abducted by devils. I beg you, please help me.
The enemy moved far too quickly. It is as if the information that Sir Shin left Celestia was leaked to the devils.
Does that mean there's a traitor?
That is impossible! There is no way an angel would switch sides and go to the devils.
If that is the case, we are facing a crisis. We must take immediate measures. So, what are the devil's demands?
To hand over me and Ariel.
Out of the question. I cannot grant those demands.
Why not?
Why not? Is it not obvious? Do you truly believe that the girl who goes by the name of Arie is of equivalent value as the two of you?
But that's... Are you saying we should just abandon Arie because she's not worth anything?
At least, she is not worth anything to us. Handing over God and the developer of the Fate Awakening crystal is not a balanced trade.
What the heck? Do human lives have any value to you?
You have no right to say that.
She's right. I can't refuse anything she has said. But, Arie...
If anything comes up, I will contact you. Now that you have learned your lesson, you had best not run away from Celestia ever again.
Jubiel, is there any way we can save Arie?
We cannot give in to the demands of the devils. Doing so would ruin Celestia. Sir Shin, you must be tired. You should go to your room and get some rest. I still have some work to do. Goodbye.
What am I supposed to do? If I just ignore the situation, that will definitely kill Arie. If I hand over Arie on myself, things might turn out alright. No, there's no guarantee that they'll keep their promise. In fact, they might keep using Arie as a hostage to make me follow their orders. If that's the case, should I just abandon Arie? As Mariel said, a hostage exchange would be a disastrous trade. No, that's not completely wrong. Human lives can't be measured by profits and losses. What am I supposed to do? Oh, you bastards! Oh, god damn it. This decision actually feels like it carries weight in the story, too. Ah, son of... I feel like flipping the crystal would actually be bad, because all this time it's been landing on Ariel, which is the devil's side, which says give up, but I don't want to give up. In this situation, no, I don't want to. I would be the stupid, reckless bastard that would say to try and save her. Fuck. I'm not gonna flip the coin for this. I know what I would do. It doesn't mean that the devils will keep their promise, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Arie. Arie was actually worried about someone like me.
So, you're finally back. You're late, deserter. Since you suddenly disappeared, I fell behind on my data collecting. Now, let me examine you.
Ariel, there's something I need to ask you. I want you to come with me to the netherworld.
I somewhat understand your general idea, but would you care to explain your reasons in detail?
I want to save Arie. She was only abducted because she was with me. So I need to save her.
I see. So you want to accept responsibility for your actions, huh? To want to settle your mistakes on your own, that's quite normal. However, I have no obligation to be swayed by that.
Why won't you?
Why? Because I finally got on track with my crystal research here, of course. I won't start my research over from scratch again.
But if you don't come with me, Arie's gonna...
That may be true, but there's no reason for me to risk my life for the sake of your friend, who I don't even know, right?
That's...
Once again, I feel like I'm forced to realize how selfish and powerless I am. Without thinking, I clenched my fists tightly.
Why are you making those fists? Do you intend to threaten me?
Huh? Oh, no, not...
If that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice. Very well. Let us go to the netherworld.
Huh?
What's wrong? Aren't you coming?
I see. So Arie's doing this on purpose.
Ariel. Thank you.
There's no reason to thank me. After all, you are coercing me into doing this.
I feel like she's covering her ass in this whole thing too now, just by saying that.
This ends here, Sir Shin.
Just a little further and we would have reached the exit to Celestia. But now, Jupiel stands in our way.
Where do you think you are going with Miss Ariel?
Jupiel, please overlook this. I've got to save Arie.
I cannot. You and Miss Ariel are vital for this Celestia. We cannot afford to lose the two of you, no matter what. If you truly insist on going, you may only do so after defeating me.
She draws her sword and confronts me. Just like when she's fighting devils on her missions. Her eyes are sharp and honed. She's serious.
Hey, Kamikaze. It appears that Jupi isn't playing around.
If you show us your serious side, it would not be difficult to defeat me at your current level. Now then, what will you do? Go for it. As long as you have power, you can solve anything, right? After all, you have enough power.
You're wrong. I didn't intend to be like that. I just wanted to save everyone. The first time in my life, I thought I could be of use to someone. For the first time in my life, I thought I knew the reason I was born. But it was just a selfish misunderstanding on my part. You guys were just trying to stop me from believing that I could do anything as long as I had enough power. I'm really sorry. Jupiel, Ariel, I beg you, please give me one more chance. There's someone I want to save, no matter what.
Seriously. Despite the fact that you're not fully capable, you still want to save someone. There's no limit to your impudence. First of all, you're not strong enough to save anyone. That's why I'm in charge of your maintenance, and Jupi's your exclusive angel. For instance, you're too caught up with yourself. You should have asked Jupi and I for advice from the very beginning. Power is not everything. Even grade schoolers know that nowadays. You better not pull that selfish crap again.
I won't.
Then let's hurry up and go. You're going to get that Arie girl, right?
But Jupiel...
Even I believe that letting Miss Arie die is not the right decision. In fact, in order for angels to remain angels, we need to defend justice, even if we have to put ourselves in danger. That is what I believe. In order for justice to prevail, I would like to save Miss Arie of my own free will.
Jupiel...
Even though I've cost them far too much, I have to make sure I definitely pay them back, no matter what. Even though we were all born and raised differently, it seems like the feelings of all three of us have become one for the first time.
Ariel, Jupiel, thank you.
I hope you're not hearing that in the outside. I am sorry. I'll probably mute this if I can.
Excellent. Now that we're all on the same page, let's get going. If we get caught by any other angels, it'll be troublesome.
And so, in order to save Arie, the three of us enter the netherworld once again.
Jupiel, is this really alright?
As I have defied my sister, I will surely receive punishment. However, I am well prepared for that.
For any setbacks this may cause me, we can call it even if you let me give you a thorough examination later. You'll basically be paying for it with your body. Literally.
Ariel grins widely at me. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I'm in no position to complain. If we save Arie, I'm willing to go along with Ariel's plans, without complaint, and under being her human test subjects.
The place the devil specified for the exchange is the prison camp, correct?
Yeah, let's hurry up and go. It won't necessarily wait calmly for us forever.
I understand how you feel, but don't rush. Something like this requires a highly detailed plan beforehand.
Plan? Do you have any bright ideas, Miss Ariel?
There's no need to worry. If all goes well, you might be able to save that Arie woman without losing Kamikaze or me.
How?
Just shut up and listen. Basically, you better entertain me.
We have a plan, there's something to do, and this is far beyond what I thought I was going to record. I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm going to end it off right here. Oh, I am a terrible person, but thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a good time. We are going to finish this up, and hopefully I won't leave you guys hanging too long. I actually haven't checked my schedule yet, but hopefully, if the stars align and things go well, you might get some episodes over the weekend. So, keep on the lookout for that, and to speak quite frankly, I think I'm going to end up power leveling a bit, because I don't know, I feel like I'm scraping the edge a bit on this game, and I don't like doing it, especially in a dungeon crawler game, so I feel like I'm going to power level at least 4 or 5 levels, I think. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had a good time. I'll see you guys in the next episode. You know I can't speak, guys. You should expect that. Just leave me to not speaking, and I'll leave you guys to staying awesome.